What is good, and welcome to another episode of Extraordinary Sound with me, Tokyo Extraordinary. So in this video, I wanted to talk about mixing with headphones because it's something I have done for a really long time. And it wasn't until maybe 3 or 4 months ago where I started to realize that I was kind of hitting a wall. So I've been using the Audio-Technicas. I've been using this brand for a really long time. I currently have the M50s. Through the years, I've gotten different ones, but I've been using the M50s for the last few years. I record with them, I mix with them, and I master with them. And it was driving me crazy that I would go to mix and master a song, I would play it in the car, and then be terribly upset when it sounded nothing like how it sounded in the house. Now, I put my AirPods in, sounds great. Headphones, great. Car, not so great. And we know the car is the ultimate test. So after doing some research, because it kept happening, so I'm like, there's clearly something wrong here. So I started looking for headphones specifically for mixing. And then I came across something called closed back and then open back headphones. And I was like, well, I didn't know that was like a such thing. So I came across these. It's the Beyerdynamic DT990 Pros, limited edition 250 OHM. These things are amazing. And this isn't like a paid ad. This is just me understanding now, after years of mixing and mastering with headphones, that there's a difference. And I knew that there was a difference with speakers because there is something called, there are studio monitors that are considered to be flat. And when speakers are flat, it just means that there is nothing being amplified. It's not a high boost in bass speaker. Is not a emphasis on the highs in the speakers. It is just a flat speaker that allows you to accurately hear and mix your record. In comes the Beyerdynamics or any other open back or flat sounding headphone. It's the same concept, but just in headphone form. And it blew my mind because duh. So I started mixing, and literally I went from using the Audio-Technicas and doing a master number 15 to literally the most I've done since using these is maybe 2 masters, and I'm done. Like I got my mix and master right where it needs to be. I listen to it in the car and it sounds amazing because these things are so flat. So you know that your bass isn't hitting right. You know when your vocals aren't coming through the way that you need them to because there isn't anything boosting. And with the Audio-Technicas, you could listen to music on these. They just sound good. Like the bass comes through really nicely. The highs are really nice and crisp. But with these, everything is flat. So you know what it's supposed to sound like and what it's sounding like coming out of Pro Tools or whatever your DAW of choice is. So using these has been a game changer for me. Just in the fact that they operate just like studio monitors. And man, if that could help or save anyone else, and just that fact of knowing that there is a headphone out there that's very specific to mixing, then I've done what I'm supposed to do. So I hope that this helps, man. If it does, drop a comment and let me know. I love to communicate with you and know that this tidbit of information did positively affect you in some kind of way, and it's hopefully made your mixes better. Do all of the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate y'all for watching. One.